Yo quiero hacer.
Gentlemen, you already know who it is. It is your boy Lewis. Welcome back to the Lewis Basketball Network. It is your boy Lewis, and I am back with another one, with another banger, with yet another video. You already know the deal. So, this is going to be Game 6 preview between the Toronto Raptors and the Golden State Warriors. So, you already know the drill. DJ, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Hit me with that first question. Raptors, they're going to have to prove to me that they can win a close game, because when we look at this series, when the Raptors have won, they've won by double digits. And in Golden State's 2 wins, the Warriors have won by single digits. As a matter of fact, the Warriors have only won by a combined 6 points, which tells you that the Raptors were capable of winning the game. But their issue is usually down the stretch when it's close. They're not able to pull through. And the funny thing is, the Warriors have given them the opportunities for the Raptors to take the game, but they haven't taken advantage of it. So this is why it's 3-2. Most people would say it's a 4-game sweep. But for the Toronto Raptors, what they have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is they need to get off to a good start on the road. Like I said, if they get 6 guys scoring double figures, the Warriors don't stand a chance at all. That's too much for the Warriors to overcome. They've lost Kevin Durant already, so he's pretty much gone, whatever little hope that they had. Like I said, Kawhi's just got to be Kawhi. I think that the Raptors have to shoot well from the 3-point line. Danny Green's got to show up, because he cannot go scoreless from the 3-point line if they're expected to win. I mean, he was able to do it in Game 3. They didn't need it in Game 4 because they had 6 guys score with double figures. But that can't happen again, though. And Kawhi's just got to set the tone. And like I said, I want to see what the Raptors are in a close. Like, if the Raptors are not in a close game, they can't let the game be close, because I don't think in a close game they're gonna be able to win. So like they're gonna have to set it from the start. Like I said, have many guys in double figures. Continue to attack the paint and continue to shoot the three very well, and continue to move the basketball. And the Raptors should close out the final game in Oracle with an NBA championship, celebrating on the road. That's what. It's going to be very tough. They're going to have to somehow duplicate their 3-point shooting in Game 5. And even then, they only won by 1 point, which tells you that what they have to do is they cannot turn the ball over. The reason why one of the game was so close was because of the extra possessions they gave. And they went through a scoring drought, which has been kind of a theme in this series. And to be honest with you, in both games in Oracle, the Raptors own the third quarter. So the Warriors cannot allow the Raptors to own the third quarter, because that is how the Raptors have won the 2 games in Oracle Arena, by owning the third quarter. The Warriors cannot allow the Raptors to get second chance points. They cannot allow the Raptors to get offensive rebounds. They have to finish the defensive possessions, and their defense has been pretty lackluster. It's come in spurts. They need to finish, like I said, finish the defensive possessions. They need to defend the three, because in the games that they've lost badly at the 3-point line. So their 3-point defense has to show through. And like I said, Steph and Claire, they're gonna have to be so heroic, and they're gonna have to put gargantuan efforts, and just hopefully whatever pieces they could chip in terms of points, it will be just enough from DeMarcus Cousins and from the rest of the crew. So Draymond has got to play better, obviously, and if they could do that, then it's a possibility that they have an opportunity to force a Game 7. And if you're the Toronto Raptors, you do not want to be in the Game 7. For the Warriors, if they go to Game 7, I have the Warriors winning. But they got to win Game 6 first, though. That's the only way in my opinion, when we come down to it as to who wins, most people will pick Toronto. I would be smart enough to pick Toronto, but I'm actually going to pick the Golden State Warriors. I think the motivation, even if the Warriors don't have enough, even if the Warriors are depleted, and right now the Raptors are the much better, deeper, better defensive team, overall basketball team, I'm not going to count the Warriors out. We got to remember something, ladies and gentlemen. The Warriors were down 3-1 to Oklahoma City. And if we remember that series, it was game 1 went to Oklahoma City. Game 2 went to Golden State. Games 3 and 4 went to Oklahoma City. And then Golden State won the last 3 games of the series after being down 3-1. Well, in this series, in the 2019 NBA Finals, the Raptors won game 1, the Warriors won game 2, the Raptors won games 3 and 4, and the Warriors won game 5. The different scenario is the Warriors started this NBA Finals on the road as compared to in the Western Conference Finals, they had home court advantage. And because they were a 73-win team, they only won 57 games this year. So even if the Warriors are the lesser team right now to a degree right now with to the Raptors without Kevin Durant, and they've lost him, I'm going to pick them to win. I don't know what the score is going to be. I think Steph and Clay are going to go off. We are going to see Game 6 Clay, Mr. Game 6 as I like to call him. You know, when faced with an elimination game, backs against the wall, the Warriors are at their best and most dangerous. They're going to play a lot of minutes, but like I said, I got the Warriors winning this game. And I think we're going back to Toronto tied at 3-all 3 with a chance for Golden State to win on the road, coming back from a 3-1 deficit. And remember what I told you about with Steph Curry and what history he can make if the Warriors are to win Game 6 and not only win Game 6, go on to Toronto and win Game 7 in Air Canada where his dad played. Like, that'd be a fitting way to close out a three-peat somehow, some way, and Steph gets the Finals MVP. So I got the Warriors. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Lewis with another one with Game 6 of the NBA Finals preview. Let me know what you guys think. How is this game gonna go? Who is gonna win? And like I said, look, if I lose, I lose. If the Raptors win, I'm happy for them, happy for Kawhi Leonard, happy for those players, and I'll eat crow. Excuse me, but I'm not gonna change my pick. I'm not these media flip floppers, so not gonna happen. But anyway, bless up, one love, peace. Thanks for watching, DJ. You already know. Run that outro.
The best bet for us is just to block out as much noise as possible. Have a great practice today where we hone in on the details that we need to correct and really come with the right mindset of the energy and effort we need to play with our backs against the wall. And again, like I kind of said earlier, we know we can do it. It's just a matter of